Welcome back to the Verdant Jungle region. We are playing the Cities of Tomorrow expansion pack, and this time we're not going to be playing in Tamarin Islands. We are going to go ahead and probably choose Tapir Valley. It seems like it's rather flat and we'll be able to expand quite a bit there. I don't really need to add anything more to the academy because at the moment what we're going to be doing is focusing on the Omegaco, which is sort of like, I don't know, your typical mining company that just likes making exorbitant amounts of money and nothing else really, doesn't really care about the environment. And we'll have to have a closer look at how all of that works. Also, these mega buildings or massive buildings, whatever you want to call them, they do seem a little bit confusing, at least to me, because there's like the normal ones, the black ones, which seem like they fit in with Omegaco, and then there's the advanced mega buildings, which seem like they fit in with the academy. Alright, so there is quite a bit of a hill here, but it's still pretty good. We'll work with what we've got. So I'll show you what I mean. If we go over to mega towers. Like these mega towers, it doesn't seem like, it seems like they fit in with Omegaco, but it doesn't say anything here, so I'm assuming it's not the case. Although lots of people were telling me that's like, this is a Omegaco tower, but it's not. And then the elite mega towers seem like they fit in with the academy, but it doesn't say anything about that here. It's just that it raises high wealth land value and supports medium and high wealth sims, whereas the mega towers support low and medium wealth sims and it raises medium wealth land value. So there's a little bit of a difference, but it's nothing massive. Oh wow, we can even see the tower all the way over there. Also, I do apologize for the second episode. What the hell is this shadow all about? The second episode was a little bit out of sync with the audio, so I re-uploaded it with it fixed. So that should be all good now. We also have all the bonuses because we've already got a city in the region. Everything becomes easier once you've got that done. Let's start off with a medium density avenue, and let's see. No, I don't really want that. Let's see. What could we do? Alright, so I think I'll follow this. We're going to go curved. And you don't really want to follow this line. Even if I press shift. Oh, that's better, but it's not good yet. What if we go ahead and try curvy roads? Like this. That's just too free-flowing. No, thank you. I don't really want squares. Let's just go back with the arced roads. Come on, pop up. There we go. Go a bit straighter here. Something like so, and then we'll curve it back around. There we go, that's better. Something like that, okay. And then we of course need to join them up. I might join them up over here on the edges of the map. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, I might as well do it now. Okay, that's good enough. That seems like it'll work. Next up, what we have to do is city founding has been approved. Very nice. I just want to check out the resources. All right, so we've got coal here. I don't really care about polluting the map. There we go. We've got a little bit of ore there as well, and no oil at all. Alrighty. The worst thing is, because I uploaded that video out of sync, I don't really get the comments in my inbox anymore because I had to stop that because now, because of the Google Plus comments changes, it absolutely sucks when it comes to comments because they come from Google Plus now, not from YouTube. And the comments all come from different emails. Like your account on Google Plus has a certain email to it. It's like a gibberish number, GHX6972. Whatever, and it just makes it really confusing because all your previous comments used to come from @youtube.com, So you could set that to a rule on your email clients, and then everything from YouTube would go to that one folder. Whereas over here now, that's not the case. So they all spam you in your inbox and you get to miss all your important emails. So I had to delete or get rid of that. Now, what am I doing here? I want electricity. I've got no idea. I'm just trying to talk too much. No, I'm not really going to go with that. Okay. So we'll just settle with coal at the moment. We'll go delete that a little bit later on. What we need to do, though, is start settling our people. Where exactly should I settle them, though? I think out over here. And I'll just do this area here as well. I don't want anything too major. And then we'll do commercial out over here. Then we've got coal around here. I'll also extend the roads, speed time up a bit so we can get some houses going on. And of course, I'll need some water. Oh wow, beautiful. Lots of water for everyone here. I'll place it right there, a bit closer to the middle of the map. It says we've got a budget problem, but we should be good. I'll just wait up until these houses start filling up. As they are right now, you should be getting water. There it goes, pumping it out. Let's see how it pumps the water out. Can we see it? Oh, sort of. It's like a steam engine or something. And we've got workers coming in and out. All right. It's very exciting learning all the new buildings and all that. We're going to be making some good money shortly. I don't really want to place the city hall just yet. There's no real need to place it just yet. Now, my city designs are never really all that good. Like, I'm not no city architect or anything like that, so they aren't spectacular, but hopefully they are getting better. I'm going to try something different with this. Not really quite sure what I'm going to try, but it'll be different. And then we've got to figure out a way how we can build up here. I can imagine this being a great place to place a row of mega towers, if they'd fit in. It seems like they would pretty well. We'll have like a good couple of them here. And maybe a couple down here, and that'll look really good once we connect them up. We're going to figure out how to do that, all, but all right. Now we are making money. Let's have a close look at back to city specializations. And we wanted, what was it? Coal, was it? No, it's not oil, sorry. Mining. Coal, right over here. There's a lot of it as well. And that's the only place? Yep. Okay. Cool stuff. Alrighty. And one more thing. With Omegaco, what do we need for this? Have 7 industrial buildings. Alright. And it outputs crates. Crates of what? Omegaco wants to help you make a fortune. Manufacture Omegaco or Omega from crude oil and raw ore. So you need to add crude oil and raw ore, and you create Omega. Amass piles of simoleons as you convert factories and shops in your city and the region into Omegaco franchises. Okay. Profit sharing kickbacks and drones reduce traffic. So now there'll be drones here. You want something to do with the academy? I don't think so, mates. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure. Well, I'll say I'll do it. We can always cancel this. It doesn't seem like it's to do with the academy, though. It's just academic attraction. So, yeah. I'll just keep it. Even though it says it's an academy mission, plop multiple high wealth parks to increase high wealth land value. I think I'll do that. Anyways, what does Omegaco man say? All Sims must embrace the wonder of Omega. Omega production requires a factory for production. All right, well, it's good that I've been procrastinating a bit because now we've got a lot of money. I'll also go ahead and... What do you want? You want some more industry. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to expand the road system. I don't know what I'll do. I'll build this up here. And then I'll create a curved road. what I could do is just build this up even a little bit further on. Just as far as it'll let me, like that. I don't think it'll let me do this, something like that. No, it's too steep. What about if I do it from here? Angle too sharp. All right, so maybe I shouldn't have built that road. Oh, but it was done. All right, so let's go back. Bit of a waste of money, but you make it real quick anyway. Okay, that'll work. And then what I'll do... I don't have enough money for it. Actually, that works as well. Okay. Once I get the money for it... God damn, it's really windy. Doors opening and shutting. Let's have a look at where the coal is. So don't want to build a road over it. We want to make the best use of all the coal deposits in our city. Alright, we've got to wait up until we make a bit of money. Also, I could take out a loan, quite a large one at that, because we do have the... Yeah, there we go. We've got the Department of Finance in our region. There we go. So we've got an extra $100,000. Oh, the sun's coming out. Very nice. We can see that tower all the way back over there. But we've got a whole city to go ahead and improve. Also, sewage. All right. This just sanitizes the water, so I don't really care about that. What I should do is build that there. It's a pretty big building as well. I'm going to have to delete that and maybe place something over here a little bit later on. But as of now, we've got lots of roads to improve. We're not making all that much money either. Something I do need to worry about, or think about at least. How about... Okay, let's follow this. There we go, something like so. And then we'll straighten it out. Not really the smoothest road, is it? Something like that to make sure we got the coal up here. All right. Well, if I build through it, it doesn't really make a difference because we're going to have to place different things around here, aren't we? But what I'll do is I'll create the smallest road. Well, high density roads take up the same amount of space. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's get rid of that. Build out some straight roads again. Build this out over here. Alright. Alright, we're doing really well. So, now, back to some industrial buildings, which will fit in over on this side and here. They're going to start building up. They don't seem to be complaining too bad that there's industry. So we'll probably delete some of these buildings a little bit later on once we've got the coal all working up. But this is going to be very, very nice. We've got this section of road here as well. Don't really want to put anything more there. All right. Once these houses all build up, we'll get rid of a lot of this unused land. Addition to build coal mine has been approved. That's what we like to hear, folks. We can also build the Omegaco factory. But it's only 100 simoleons an hour. That's pretty damn good. But instead of building that just yet, I want to get the coal first. Oh. Become a mining master. Extract coal or raw ore from the land and ship it to the global market. No, we aren't doing that. But let's build this here. Lots of people unhappy. Oh, whatever. Oh, augmented coal shift. Increase your coal mining efficiency, but also pollution with this futuristic coal shaft. There we go. That's something new. So Omegaco HQ active in the region, extraction at division. Okay, so let's go add in the Omegaco section. Probably build it over in this little section here. So go back to roads. Something a bit straighter. Actually, maybe they'll let me get away with deleting a bit of the roads. I wonder how that works. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Oh no, don't tell me we need it. Oh no. We can't continue it on? Like it seems like there is a spot here and it knows where it is. There we go, it's connected. Jeez, that's not good. I'm gonna have to delete all this again. Damn it. Oh, at least we're making large amounts of money again. Or at least relatively large. Alright, that's good enough. Delete a section and then go back to here. There we go. That's something a bit more of what I wanted. There we go. And now I can build it straight. Okay. So back to Omegaco we go. That rhymes. All right. Omegaco discovered. Omegaco wants to help you make a fortune. Manufacture Omega from crude oil and raw ore. Unfortunately, the raw ore is here. We're right on top of it. So, maybe I shouldn't build it there. Well, obviously I shouldn't. That's one of the largest deposits on the map. Nothing up top. No. Well, what happens if I will place it here? These people going to complain? I don't think they would. And I'm assuming this needs a lot of space. Hopefully it doesn't pollute. I don't think it would. Yes, I do want to learn about Omegaco. Just give me a second. We need ore. You will get ore. Okay, so we're delivering that there. We've chosen pretty much the perfect space as well. I didn't even know that this would work. You need crude oil. Are we not digging it up? We should be. We are. And there we go. We're going to be delivering it. Not too far away. What I should do is connect this avenue to this road. That'll really help us out in terms of delivery. So let's go do that. Mining and ore mine. Right, place it right there. Go to the roads again. What are you doing? You're not complaining about anything, are you? No. People are dying. Whatever. They can keep on dying. It is the future after all. Overpopulation is going to be a problem. So what we want to do is, it looks really ugly though. So I'll create a curved road. Maybe I've built that a little bit too far. Ah, that's all right. That's better. All right. So now they're going to be able to deliver the ore right over here without too much hassles. In the meantime, let's also keep on building up factories. Yeah, you need people. We do need a bit more people. A bit more high density living, which will come along in time. What we could do, I think, is build one of those mega towers. What do you want? Yeah, you should be getting your stuff soon. See how we can upgrade it. Jeez, there's a lot of upgrades. I'm assuming we're going to be making a lot of money from this. Connect your extraction pods to this pipeline and get at those hard to reach spots. Both raw ore and crude oil extracted by extraction pods are securely sent through this pipeline for exclusive use in this factory. Oh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And we've got the Omega production line as well. Alright. We'll have a closer look at that a little bit later on. We should still be building up the basic building blocks of our city. They should be working hard at... Fuck, we Bloody wind always gets in the way, opening my door like a ghost, but we're right back into things. So what I want to do is upgrade the density of these buildings. Also, we've got a lot of this area over here, which is being unused, and even when these houses build up, it's not going to be used at all. So I should probably add in some more houses. The Omegaco guys keep on complaining. Do I not have any trucks or something? Are they just being lazy? Let's add in the truck then. They should be delivering their stuff to the Omegaco factory. Not quite sure why they aren't. That's the coal mine. Oh wait, that's coal. I derped up really bad, didn't I? Because they need crude oil. They should be getting it from here. Oh, and that's now hiring. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll sell this stuff off. The coal mine. And we have absolutely no oil in our city. Alright, so that means I'm going to have to import it, which is cool. So what we'll do is we'll go start trading around a bit. Anything new? No. I wouldn't be surprised if they've got upgrades though. So, want lots of space for this factory here. What I'll do is I'll extend the area then. Thankfully, we're making lots of money as well. Let's go back here. I want a curvy road. That was a bit too curvy. There we go. That's more like it. And now we can go ahead and do the trading depots. And we don't have enough money for it though, do we? Could take out another loan. I could also raise taxes. I'd rather take out the loan though. We'll still be making good amounts of money, so that's all good. Some of these not houses, but factories won't be able to upgrade. But that's just a part of life. You have a worker shortage now. We'll get to work on that really shortly. But what I need you to do is... Let's see if there's Omega or something. No. We can't trade Omega with here, it doesn't seem like. But crude oil. There we go. Something that we need a lot of. Oh, these houses are going to get destroyed. And what do we have over here? This is coal, isn't it? Yeah. And you don't need coal at all. Yeah. All right. Oh. That's not looking good. Place the fire alarm is there as well, so we can get out a little bit quicker, and an extra little garage wouldn't help, or wouldn't hurt. It would help after all. So we need more people, a lot more of them. We've only got 742. I'm actually surprised we've managed to get so far with so little people. Let's go and build out here. I'll follow this line. Oh, if I can get it. Alright, something like that. And build up some more residential buildings. That's going to be quite a bit more. I'll extend that over here as well. Oh, God. Massive fires here. And nobody... Jeez, all these places need workers. So we need a lot more people over here. Let's start bringing them in then. Something that we should be focusing on just a little bit more. Everything else, though, I'm pretty happy with. We've set up a good foundation to our city. Still doing all right with the poop. Doesn't sound like anybody's eating or had a taco night last night. No massive big blobs. Here we go. There we go. We've almost doubled the amount of people that we've got. Our whole city's burning up. You still need to hire people. All right, the coal mine. Let's start selling stuff off. So raw ore. Coal. There we go. There she is. All right. All that burnt down, but that's all right. Is there another fire here? There is indeed. I wish we could bulldoze buildings that were on fire. Couldn't you do that in SimCity 4? Pretty sure you could. These guys still need people here as well. So we aren't getting all that many services because we don't have the people. So let's just keep on building up our city. Little by little. We have a bit of a curve here. Unfortunately, one house is going to have to take the brunt of it. They're pretty damn good waterfront houses, though. Yes, I do want to learn about Omegaco, but give me a moment or two. All right, so I'm back to making money. Maybe I should build a mega tower, although I'm not sure. Let's see how all of that works with the pump level. Pack a mammoth tower full of Sims. So it seems like it's like housing. Might as well build it. $120,000 though. It's 800 an hour. How are we doing over here? Still not making any profits. We need ore. We should be getting ore soon. Any moment now, please. Well, at least you're working now, because I think they weren't working at all. So over here, I think what I'd like is maybe a bit more industry. Just for the time being. Also need to build up over here. Clearly this little art crop is made to be built on. Specifically for a road and all that. Jeez, what's happening over here? More fires. Upset we needed workers. I think they have their workers now. Most of these guys seem to be selling and working and all that. There we go. We fixed that problem. It's always so satisfying fixing up problems. Alright, so there's a massive backlog here. What we should do is also build up another little road here. That should speed things up and also get a curvy roads. Let's give it another shot with our 3 built roads. It still counts as that that we're building over it. All right. What if I thread the needle? Oh, that was close. Alright, hopefully that's going to help out. Although that's created another intersection there. But it might work. We'll see how it'll last. How it'll go. Now, we probably need some more hoop cleaning facilities. Place this one over here so we'll get this stuff on the other side of the map. And after all, Omegaco is working now. You need oil though. We've got our ore, so that's all good. Maybe I should upgrade you just a little bit more. Oh, you've got an augmented ore shaft as well. Okay. So what do I need for that? Omegaco HQ active in the region. And we need an extraction division. Let's get out. Okay, that's the HQ. We need... Wow, have total franchise profits of 5,000 an hour. That's really, really good. We're gonna be making lots of money soon, hopefully. We just need that bloody oil. Give me oil, people. Oh, we've got coal and... Right, I need to set it up. So, We need imports. We need exports the coal. Geez, the oil costs a fair bit. What's this do? Oh, okay, we can change that around. I'm pretty happy with the way things are at the moment. So we will be getting oil, and finally we'll get the Omegaco factory working. But we've built up a pretty nifty city. It's got lots of potential, I think. It's a nice little view looking over the mountain. But we are going to be back to the Omegaco city in Tapir Valley. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure you give the video a like, and we'll be back with some more shenanigans very shortly.